I don't know. Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here, man. You know, grand rising, man. Listen, if you rose with the sun, I want you to understand that you are winning, you are blessed. So let's get to it, bruh. You know what I mean? Let's take advantage of this opportunity that we have. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody didn't get it, you know, but you got tapped. So understand, man, you wasn't tapped to be mediocre. You wasn't tapped to be a less version. You wasn't tapped to be out here underachieving. You was tapped to win. You was tapped to be great. You know what I'm saying? You was tapped for that, man. So we definitely got to tap into ourselves, man, because that's where the greatness is at. You know what I mean? So we got to continue to do what it takes to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm at this facility. That's why I had to get it in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I set myself up for success. You got to do the same. You know what I mean? It's a work in progress. We under construction, but either way, we gonna get to it because we realize that it's only one us and can't nobody do this shit for us, bro. You know what I mean? That's one thing that we established. When we went through the darkness and went through everything that we had to go through, you know, for some reason we thought that, you know, we was going through it with other people. You know what I'm saying? But lo and behold, you have to realize that it was you. You had to go through those struggles. You know, you had to feel that pain. Now, people may have been around and witnessed it. You know, people may have been around and felt bad. Some people could have felt glad. You know, some people could have been around, but ultimately, it was you that had to fight through that. You know what I'm saying? So when you realize, like, look, if I had to fight through that and I realized that I'm the one that had to go through that darkness, then I realized that I'm going to have to do what it takes because it's going to be me that's ultimately gotta, you know what I mean? That's ultimately going to have to put in the work to get to the light. You know what I'm saying? To get to the blessings, to get to my best version. It's going to ultimately have to be you. You know, you can't depend on anybody else to help you through that. You know what I'm saying? Other than the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, bruh, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect them to push you to greatness. You know, you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You have to do things that's going to better you and your health, your mentality. You know what I mean? Your spirits, you know, because you're going to definitely need your spiritual side in order for you to rise. You definitely gonna need your spirituality in order to rise out here, because it's a real spiritual battle out here that a lot of people don't see. So it's like I tell you, bro, you got to make sure that spiritual armor is strapped up before you get boots on the ground, before you really get out there and start to push and strive and do what it takes for you to become your best version, for you to be great, so you could bring that out of you, dog. You know what I mean? That's what we want to do. We know what's embedded in us. Greatness is embedded in us because the Most High is within, and the Most High is great, is the greatest. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't bring you here for no reason, bro. That's why I had to show you that clip from Plies, man. Shout out to Plies because, man, listen, bro. You know what I mean? If ain't nobody else on that type of vibe, that type of energy, man, listen, bro, it's nothing against them. I get exactly what Ply is saying, bro. It's nothing against them. You know what I mean? But, you know, they gonna have to move around. Because if that's what you want and they ain't on that, then guess what, bro? Y'all ain't supposed to be together. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because they not gonna assist you in your process, bro. You know what I mean? Because they not trying to be great themselves. And if they not trying to be great, but they around you, watching you become great, watching you put in work, watching you do all of these things to bring that out of you, you know, a lot of times, man, that makes other people feel some type of way. Or they'll start doing things that's just gonna go against your values, go against your journey, go against your process, and it just won't be good for neither party. You know what I'm saying? It just won't be good for neither party. So I understand what Plies is saying, bro. You know, you live your life. You know what I mean? I want to be great, though. You know, if you're not trying to be great, then you know what I'm saying? You could go do you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Well, actually, yeah, no disrespect. You know, respectfully, I mean that. Like, you know, you should go do you somewhere else because I'm going to need this whole space. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need this whole space to do what I need to do. And you in the way. You know what I mean? That's how you got to look at it, bro. It's like being in the gym, but, you know, you need a certain space. You need a platform for you to deadlift. You need a platform for you to bench. You need something, you know what I mean? You need an area and space for you to work on yourself. So if they just in the way standing around, you know what I'm saying? If they just in the way being negative, you know, they in the way just being low energy. They in the way just gossiping. You know what I mean? They in the way just doing all types of things that go against what you trying to be and where you trying to go. Then they gotta go, bro. They gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because something clicked in the inside of us that told us we was meant to be doing more with our life. You know what I mean? That shit clicked in me. I'm like, hold up. You know, I ain't meant to just be sitting around here just being drunk all the time, high all the time, fapping all the time, chasing and lusting all the time, eating all the time, doing nothing but BS in the same cycle, bruh. You know, but something clicks, bro. That's the Most High inside of you. That's the Most High. That's that greatness. You know what I mean? Trying to get out, knocking on the door, knocking on your heart, knocking on your spirits, knocking on your mind. Like, yo, bro, what is you doing? Wasting time. Knocking on your spirit, knocking on your mind, talking about what is you doing? Wasting time, bro. You wasting your gifts. You wasting your talent. You know what I'm saying? You wasting opportunities, dog. Doing what? You know what I'm saying? Doing what? Nothing. You know what I mean? Just indulging in negativity, indulging in addiction, indulging in demonic energy, bro. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, like something just clicked. Something just clicked. Be like, yo, hey, it's time to get up. It's time to get through this. It's time to overcome. It's time for healing. It's time for healing. You know, the Most High is revealing that to you, bro. So it's like, man, you know, if Muggs just ain't on that time, Muggs ain't on that frequency, bro. You know, you got to find your way out of it, find your way away from it. It's time for you to separate, bro. You know, I know that's not an easy process depending on, you know, who it is that's around you. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. You got to make space for your greatness. You know what I mean? And if Muggs ain't trying to budge, Muggs ain't trying to make space for you, Muggs ain't trying to assist you in that, bro, listen, dog, they got to get out of the way. They got to go. You know what I'm saying? They got to go. You know, if you going to have Muggs around that don't want to, that don't see that in themselves, then the least they could do is assist you and not try to bring you down, not try to talk you down. You know what I mean? Because they may see some benefit from it in a good way, not to where they're using you, but they could see, you know, some type of benefit in it when you come up. You know what I mean? You got some people like that. They'll be around. They don't even want to get in the way. They just gonna try to assist you the best that they can. That's the least a motherfucker can do. If they gonna be around, if they don't see that greatness in themselves yet, they not getting the motivation from you yet or whatever. The least they can do is assist you, because they may see something beneficial in that to where y'all both could come up. You know what I'm saying? Not on no using you type shit, because some people you will let be around that you know what I'm saying, that you don't mind, like, you know what, like, you know, this person has been here, you know, and we connect in different ways. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I'm not telling you just gotta kick everybody out your life and whatnot, because some people may be good right now, some people may be good down the line, some people it may not have clicked yet. But if it's motherfuckers that's just, you just know, just ain't on your level, ain't trying to get to it, don't assist in anything, serve no purpose, serve no value, none of that shit, bro, they gotta go. You gotta start separating yourself, man. Now is the time. You do not have time to be around mugs that ain't on what you own and want to continue to do the same shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what people don't realize is that when you elevating, bro, you gonna have people that's, if you have people around that's still doing the same thing, they gonna remind you of that lifestyle that you trying to get away from. And oftentimes that's caused people to sink back into darkness, you know, go back to addiction, go back to their old habits, their old ways, because they still in close proximity with people that's still doing it. So that's what I mean. If you around motherfuckers like that, then you gotta separate yourself, because you ain't got time for it. You shouldn't even take the chance. You shouldn't even take the chance if it's motherfuckers that's still doing that same shit that you trying to get away from, that you just living a past life that you done lived already. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't gonna mix with greatness, bruh. Darkness ain't gonna mix with light. Darkness ain't gonna mix with greatness. Darkness ain't gonna mix with elevation. Darkness ain't gonna mix with high energy, bro. You know what I mean? That's why we leave that shit in the past, bro. That's why we leave that shit back there and we don't try to relive it. A lot of people trying to relive old times that they have, trying to relive old relationships that they have. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go back to the past and do that same old shit. And that's what's costing people their lives, bro. That's what's costing people everything, because mugs refuse to grow up. Mugs refuse to leave back there, and they trying to relive, recreate. You know what I'm saying? And it will never be like that. It will never be the same as that current moment, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But people don't get that shit. It's like motherfuckers. It's like movies when they do remakes, bro. The remakes are never better than the originals, dog. I'm here to tell y'all that. I don't care what nobody say, bro. The remakes are never better than the original. So no matter where you was at, how much fun you had back there, you know, the good times, the bad, none of that. You know, listen, bro. You've been there and done that. That don't need to be recreated, because you lived it already. But mugs don't want to get over it. It's like being around a bunch of old school cats that want to continue to talk about those old times. It's like, you know, every once in a while that's cool and all, but you got some people that just won't snap out of it. They can't. So they left their whole life back there, bro. While they present is just passing them by. While everything is just passing them by. Opportunity, life. You know what I'm saying? More experiences, better experiences, passing them by, man. You know what I mean? And they aging and declining in the process, and it's sad to see, bro. Don't let that be you, please. Don't let that be you, please. You got a life to live out here. You got a lot of life to live out here. So why keep revisiting? You know what I'm saying? Why not be striving for greatness? Why not be striving to become your best version? You know what I'm saying? Why not be striving for higher levels of elevation? You know what I'm saying? Why not be striving to be at a higher consciousness out here? You know what I'm saying? Why not strive for more wisdom? Why not? Why not, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because the old you say you can't? Because these elites say you can't? You know what I'm saying? Or you shouldn't because the streets tell you that you can't? Because gang ain't telling you that you can't? Because your family say that you can't? Man, listen. F all of them. F all of that. Because you wasn't put here to be the same, bro. You was put here to grow and be different. You was put here to be an individual. because you was created individually. It wasn't 2 or 3 of you. But that's how this world, that's how society like to sum us up, bruh. But it's not true. You can't play into that narrative that it's a million people just like you. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? We let this social programming push us in, box us into these areas. And we just go along with it. And then when we allow this program to push us into these spaces, it's hard for us to be seen because we start to believe in it. We start to not see the gifts that we have. We start to not see how unique we are. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they want us programmed out here, bro. They don't want us to know that we special, bro. You think they want us to know that? They don't want us to know that we great. They want us to just think that they great. They want us to think that it's impossible to get to certain levels when it really ain't. When it really ain't, bro. So that's why we got to keep pushing, man. That's why I want to talk to y'all, man. Don't stop the fight, man. Because I had stuff in my mind that was just trying to interrupt me the whole time from getting up, getting ready, and heading to the gym. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, my feelings wanted to get involved. For some reason, voices wanted to be in my mind. For some reason, thoughts wanted to try to intercept me from being great and doing what I need to do. So I know how hard it is, bro. I know how hard it is to have to fight every day. But it's worth it. It's worth it. You are worth it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High says you are worth it. If the Most High didn't think you was worth it, then you wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't even be talking. You wouldn't be watching this if the Most High didn't think you was worth it. The Most High know you worth it. The Most High know you special. You know what I'm saying? The Most High know how unique you is. Forget what the world think. The Most High done already tapped you. The Most High done already validated you. He validated you with this life. Put the stamp on you. Boom. Certified. But mugs think these hoes give them certification. They think money give them certification. Status. Social media. You know what I'm saying? Worldly possessions. They think that give them certification. No, the Most High gives you certification. Because you here right now. So take advantage. You know what I'm saying? That's how you pay the Most High back. By following them laws, commandments, and statutes and living your life to the fullest. You know what I mean? And bringing that greatness out. Showing the world what the Most High created. That's how you pay the Most High back. Alright? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.